Aquatic Breakfast back at it once again, and I'd like to share this game with all of you because I'm a big fan of it. I've played over 470 hours so far, and I really enjoy it. Adventure Quest 3D is an MMO, so it's definitely not for everybody, but I find it very appealing. It's been in beta for around, I think, 6 years, and it finally came out of beta back in October of last year. This was a pretty big celebration, and it actually happened during the Artix Entertainment's 20th anniversary. Artix Entertainment, of course, is the team behind the game. I've been a big fan of them for years. They have like many other games, like Adventure Quest Worlds, the classic Adventure Quest, Dragon Fable, just a bunch of like really cool MMO style games. But this is probably my favorite by far, Adventure Quest 3D. Like I said, I'm well over 400 hours. I think I'm somewhere around 470, maybe 475 right now. I'm not sure. Artix Entertainment is an extremely hardworking and dedicated team, so props to them. This game is fairly simple for an MMO at the moment. They have big plans in the future and they update it regularly. For example, when I first started playing, which was a few years ago now, you can see the title under my name. It's Founder. So I believe I got Founder from taking part in closed beta, I think. Because I think I signed up for closed beta through email or something a while back. I know I played the open beta, but I think this is for closed beta. I'm not sure. But anyways, it's officially released now. It's out of beta completely. But yeah, when I started playing back then, there wasn't a guild system or a PvP system. But now you can join a guild or you can even create your own. There's also a PvP system where you can duke it out with other players. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but the devs update this game weekly. So there's always new content. And events as well. Like the Christmas event. I'm in like this winter zone right now, but the Christmas event just ended a few days ago, and that was really fun. I had a fun time getting some new items from that. There are quite a few different classes to play. Let's go over the classes. So as you can see, there is a multitude of classes. This is one thing that Artix Entertainment's been big about, is having a wide variety of play styles and classes. You can switch between them at any time, but first you need to unlock them, if that makes sense. So all these numbers are the different like class ranks that I'm at. You have your level, which is this yellow XP bar down at the bottom, and you also have your class rank. So for example, I'm using Guardian right now, and I'm Guardian rank 32. But for example, with a mage, I'm only mage rank 12. So that's not too bad. But like I said, you need to unlock all of these first. So example, when you create your character, there's these 4 starter classes that you pick from. So you can pick a warrior, a mage, a rogue, or a healer. But let's say later on you want to be, let's say you want to be a pirate later on, or let's say a paladin. It's one of those two, or any of them really. Let's say you want to be anything, right? You need to unlock that class, and that's where these class tokens right here come into play. So to unlock it, you need to do dailies and stuff, and it usually takes about a week or maybe a week and a half for most of the classes. I know Ranger takes a little bit shorter because it's a tier 1 like beginner-ish class. So if you do unlock a class, you can probably shoot for Ranger first. But really any of them. I think the first class I unlocked was Dragon Slayer. But if you don't want to grind them, you can also buy them outright. I will admit, I did buy a lot of these classes outright. Like when Samurai first came out, which Samurai is the newest class. I bought it like the day it came out. And to buy them, you purchase them with the in-game's premium currency, Dragon Crystals. Now, like I said, you don't have to do that. You can unlock all the classes by playing the game, except Guardian. All right, Guardian is an exception. And to get Guardian, think of it as like a VIP class. You do have to purchase Guardian by going into the upgrades here. So if you look into bundles, there's a Guardian and there's also a Dragon Guardian. You can think of this as like a donation to the developers and like getting something back from it. You'll have access to the Guardian class and like some Guardian cosmetics. Now remember, the game is free to play, so of course it can be expected to have some in-game purchases, but it is by no means pay to win. Majority of the things that will cost you real money are purely cosmetic. There's tons of different areas and storylines to play through, and the main quest is pretty interesting. There's also some cool lore to learn about, and you can get pets in different travel forms as well. For example, this little sun here that's following me, that's actually a pet. Like, let's go into my pet tab here. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, so right now I have this sun pet that's following me, but I could switch to anything here. Let's switch to my chicken cow. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a mixture between a chicken and a cow. He's stuck on that rock, but there he is. There's my little chicken cow. He's kind of cool. What else do I have? Let's just pick one here. I got Spirit of Taking. Let's see. And it's like a little spirit following me around. A little pink glow. But yeah, you can just get like a bunch of different pets. And travel forms as well. Travel forms are basically mounts. So for example, Dark Shroom, let's use this. This is a travel form. So what these do is they make you go faster. You'll see I'll have a little buff down here. I hover over that. It says change into a different form. Normally it tells me how much my speed is increased by. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so see, it says travel speed 160. So I'm traveling at 160% speed right now by having this active. There's a bunch of other ones, like I got this rolling snowman head. Let's try this out. I really like this one. It's just, I think I actually got it from this like winter zone. And then you can jump with it. Of course, you can jump. Yeah, I do love the mounts and the, like the travel forms and all that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's a pretty basic MMO, like I was saying. Let's see the where is it? My character. The stats. So of course you have your character level. Right now the max is, I think, 42. I think the max is 42. But it's been changing. It's been changing a lot. Like when I first started playing, I believe the max was level 20, and then they increased it to like, I want to say, I don't know, level 22 or level 24. They only increase it by a little bit each time, and that's normally when they introduce a new zone. Like for example, they just released this like Atlantis zone, and I believe along with that, that's when they up the level cap. Or no, maybe they up the level cap as like a New Year's gift. I don't know, but it's very recent. Level 39 was the level cap for the past little bit, and now level 42, I think, is the new level cap. I might be wrong on that, but I don't know. And then you have your total class rank. So this is different from your class rank down here, but total class rank is all of your classes added up. So if you add all my ranks added up, it's 176. You have your health, you have your mana, and then for your other stats, you have attack, armor, crit, evasion, and haste. So again, it's a pretty basic MMO, and to increase these, you just level up, and you can also get armor and stuff that has stats. You can switch like cosmetic armor and stuff. You can mess around with that. What else do I want to show? Some combat. I'll show you how the combat works in this game. There's like some snowman enemies over here. So I'll go over here real quick. It is pretty good combat. You can dodge some of their attacks if they're like AoE attacks and that. It's not bad. Let's attack this guy right here. Yeah, see how he has that red like outline? That was an AoE attack, and I just backed up out of that. And he'll drop some loot. You can loot in this game. So I got some health potions and some Frostvale ice. It's like a crafting item there. Let's attack this snow monster. And as you can see, I have skills down here that I can use. So it's pretty fun. I enjoy it, you know. Over 400 hours. I don't know what the term is. It's just satisfying, if that makes sense. It's a very satisfying game. If you like seeing numbers go up, like, you know, your level and like your stats and everything and your damage, I highly recommend the game. One of the big things for me is trying to get my class rank as high as possible, because you can get rewards for like leveling up your ranks. You get more armor and skills and stuff. So I really enjoy that. But yeah, like I said, the storylines are great. The lore is great. The community is fairly small, but it is a really, really good community. I have not run into any issues so far. I know there's like some issues out there, but my experience, it's been a great community. People are friendly. They love helping out, you know, and it's not that grindy, you know. You'll be up to level, before you know it, you'll be level 5, and then you'll be level 10, and then all of a sudden you'll be like in the 20s, and it's like, what? You know, there's daily quests, daily tasks, and everything. And yeah, it's just a great fun MMO. This video's not sponsored. I just enjoy the game like a lot. So I figured I'd share it with you because I might make more content. You know, I plan to make more videos covering this game and getting more involved in the community. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions about the game, and let me know if you're going to try it out. You can find AdventureQuest3D on Steam or on mobile as well, so that's pretty cool. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, have a good one.